Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty Wrench Restorations. No long intro today. Just want to get right to the good stuff. So today we're in Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Pungo area at Mr. Bonney Brights. We've got a plow day going on today. So this is the 6th annual plow day here at Bonney Brights Farms, and this is the 5th one that I've been to. Actually, I think I did miss one, so this is actually the 4th one, but I started coming on the 2nd. Anyway, we're here, we're having a good time. Tons of people here. There's usually about 50 to 60 tractors, and we range anywhere from horses and mules to garden tractors to big articulated tractors with you know, Caterpillar diesel engines and all kinds of good stuff. So good time had by all. So we'll get started. They do have a tractor show also, where people can just bring tractors to show off to everybody, which is pretty cool. I was gonna bring the crawler, but trying to keep it clean and good for the Coastal Virginia Auto Show in a couple weeks. But we brought old trusty crusty Sweaty Betty, and I think she's gonna do just fine. So I made up a new flag mount for it yesterday. So gotta rep USA, right? So here she is, Sweaty Betty, 1950 John Deere Model MT. I've had this tractor for about 6 years, and knock on wood, it's never let me down. So it's an awesome plowing tractor. Everybody sees it and they're like, oh man, I bet you can't wait to restore that and get that running. And I'm like, oh, actually it runs really good and plows perfect. So anyway, let's get to some action and have some fun. All right, Plow Day 2024, here we go. All right, so here we are, Bonney Brights Plow Day. This is just a small sampling of the tractors that are here. This section typically is like show tractors, but a lot of them have plows on them, and I can almost guarantee that they'll be plowing with a bunch of these today too. So we'll do a quick little walk through here and see what we got. But as you can see, we tend to favor the green John Deeres, just saying. We're tractor happy people. We like any color tractor. Heck, mine's brown. It's a John Deere and it's brown, you know. There's Chuck's case. All right, there's all Ricky's crawlers. He's got a 420, a 40, an MC, and he's got a 430 at home also, like I do. So yeah, like I said, a little bit of everything, big to small. So do a walk through here. All right, of course, we do have a good mix of red tractors also. It's not just John Deere specific. In fact, a lot of these things are bad. They got some big old engines in them, and they make some good noises when they got a load pulling on them. So definitely lots of good stuff over here. You got a little 484, the Hoffler Bass Family's collection over here. Always got nice stuff. That 1566, boy, that thing sounds good when it's pulling. Can't wait to see that. We'll get some more video of that too. Old Sweaty Betty. Nice little narrow front 4020 diesel. Very cool. Pure essence of what it would have been like to farm in the 60s right there. It's awesome. There we go, Red Bib Bill. Red Bib Bill. This guy's a legend along the eastern seaboard here. He made that plow himself. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like a 12 bottom plow. Pretty awesome. And yeah, he usually brings this big articulated tractor to Bonnie's and down to the India Neck Plow Day. He's gone to the Edenton one with a little Farmall Cub, all kinds of stuff. Awesome dude, there he is right there. The man himself. And if you ain't figured out why they call him Red Bib Bill, well, his name's Bill and he wears red bibs. Even got a wagon to bring spectators out to the field to see the action taking place. Looks like a fun ride. Alright, well, Sweaty's running good, but man, it hasn't rained here in months, literally months, and it's so dry. There's some areas where you can actually get some good depth plowing, and other areas like here, you see I'm just barely scratching the surface. So kind of hit or miss, but it's what it is. Alright, I got Jake out here to get some seat time on Sweaty Betty. Mini YouTuber here. Got the pro gear. Alright, we're kind of having a heck of a time here. It hasn't had rain in a long time. The ground's hard. It's like driving a plow down the street over there. So we're going to start a new cut here and see if we can get into some better dirt. That's a little better. Still a lot of clay. Is what it is. Yep, you can see quite literal change. Now it's digging deep. This is kind of the way the soil is around here, mid-Atlantic, Virginia, North Carolina. You go from sand to clay like within 10 feet, and it's pretty crazy. Alright, we're gonna take a ride over to the other side of the street where the big boys are, and get some videos of the big tractors plowing, because man, it's just so dry. And like I said, it's like paving asphalt with this thing, so no biggie. I enjoy watching other people plow, so let's do it.
But he can also sit on it and drive it.
Is there a hitch on the back of this to pull that?
Well, yeah.
No, I just figured to get from point A to point B.
Yeah, it's super light.
Okay. What's super light?
Yeah, not this. The hay press. The hay press is super light. This is what, 1,500 pounds?
1,173 with no water in it.
Yeah.
Not that he's counting.
You feel it when you crank it up the. I cranked it up the ramp at leaving the state fair. You feel it. Your arm will start burning by the time you get it up in the back of that thing. You're like, oh yeah. 2 years, and you can't just take it to any state and use it. You have to have a thing. It's like having concealed carry, that reciprocity. Like
right.
The state you go to has to recognize the Virginia inspection. Like he can't go to North Carolina because North Carolina doesn't. But he could
Unless
go to
goes
like
down to North Carolina and gets it inspected there too.
Yeah, he'd have to have it inspected in that state as well.
Okay.
But you can go to like West Virginia and Maryland.
I gotta be cleared by the state board inspector for any state I take it in.
Yeah.
Most states will recognize Virginia. Minnesota won't.
Yeah.
Now I can take it to Minnesota. The inspector will come by and inspect it on the property and give me an okay.
So you have to arrange for the inspector to come to you at the show, or you have to go to him? Or a little of both?
Either way.
Okay.
$35.88. That was the number I couldn't remember before. 2 plus 2. I think they nicknamed these things aardvark just because of the the long snout nose on it. Pretty cool tractor though. Got the rubber accordion in here where it bends. Red bib Bill and his red bibs.
Yeah, that would be a bit surprising. That's what the thing is.
Anybody need a forklift? Lift 52,000 pounds. That should get the job done. Had Dallas completely restored this corn sheller here. It's a dual model. You can feed 2 ears of corn at the same time. Pretty neat.
They share some corn. I got a little one hole international. I got a little farmer there. I got a flat.
And he mentioned how the first 2 presidential cars were white steam cars.
Did you get a bill? You just land where you land.
There you go.
You know, that's how it was.
Yeah,
And there's nothing we would change if we built it again.
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We tried to keep it like it could have been built this way in 52.
Do you do farming and stuff? Or?
No, I just I run a garage. We used to farm years ago. We still have a lot of the farm equipment. We don't farm anymore. Yeah. My name's Jody. Jackson. Jackson. Nice to meet you, buddy.
That red run, that angle right up to where it's just, like I say, they sitting up there.
Well, that's it for Bonney Brights Plow Day 2024. You know, dry land around here. Everything was so hard. I couldn't even really get the plow to dig in. A lot of people had some issues, but still a fun day nonetheless. Always good to hang out with a good community of tractor people, good food, and good times. So, till the next video.